We're gonna do a couple more quick things before I don't know what I'm gonna do next, but from Vorsai Helui, the Serpent Commander of the Twin Adder, there's a quest called Gilding the Bilious, Twin Adder, level 47. Gonna give me an opportunity to raise my standing. Okay. Sergeant Valkyr, ever the shining example to your fellow serpents. Time and again you have risen to the call. Today I would give you the opportunity to add to your growing list of accomplishments. In return for battle chocobos provided to us, the Holy See has petitioned our aid in purging the cavern known as the Aurum Vale of its most foul inhabitants. Our contact from Ishgard, Ser Willielmus, will apprise you of the particulars of the mission upon your arrival. Oh, okay. Where's that? In Corthus? Oh, right above. Okay, I can do 3 things then. So that was part 1. That is, we have accepted Gilding the Bilious. Do I have it? Yeah, here we go. So, Gilding the Bilious. Is that L-L-I-O-U-S? Okay. L-I-O-U-S. Twin Adder. Oh, no, that was right. Started. We are going to turn in... you know what? It's cheap. Let's just teleport to Branch Meadows and then fly from there. So we're going to go turn in the quest Corpse Groom, which we did when we got into Tam-Tara Deepcroft hard and completed it. Hopefully that white mage gal is at rest with her her deceased fiance. We did have to destroy his floating head demon thing. Fireflies, why do I have to kill you? Oh, seriously? I still have this crap? Why not? I have to kill fireflies apparently for not white mage. It would be, well, I guess it's white. It's shared between white mage and what's the conjurer? Let's AoE these bitches down. Yeah, so I had some fire anyway. So Pio Ryo is the black mage that went in there with us into Tam-Tara Deepcroft and had to save him. He got in over his head. So cutscene, fade to black. We're in that large circular area that's the entrance. It's finally over. Would that it could have been different, but what choice did we have? He sighs. He's the last of the party to survive now. I believe one of the other party members died kind of mysteriously, if I remember correctly. Let this be my last act as an adventurer. I've done quite enough harm as it is. I mean to go home and live out my days in... Huh? A look of shock comes over his face. The white mage is like... No, it can't be. Like her... Oh god. And like just these flashes of the screen like a horror movie, and now she's got this grotesque smile on her face, and the black mage is just, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and he runs away. Oh no. So we don't see it, but he saw it. Kind of like something out of The Ring, just like the lighting of the scene just was like this kind of dark, kind of black and white thing, and the white mage was like looking down so you couldn't see her face, and like she had her white mage kind of hat on, and then she looked up and she had this just like, and her eyes were kind of like sunken in a bit, and then it did these little flashes of like where I think she was like hatless in the flashes, and like their smile got wider and grotesque, like it was scary shit. Like, this is a creepy quest, guys. Why you do this? Porque... Ugh. I'm not playing a horror game for a reason. Corpse Groom. Done. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, I need to go to... So I can use my free teleport. So we're going to Revenant's Toll, because that's where my home base is now with the Scions. It's where a lot of the story quests are just going to pick up. And then we're going to go north through this portal out of Mordunna into the Quarthus Highlands Quarthus Central Highlands, I believe. Jet as Wolf. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Halatali? Is that what it is? No, Aurum Vale. Okay. I don't think we've done this. Have we done this? Oh, I've already done it. Gosh dang it. Oh, and it's the crappy one, too. So, Willie Elmas, from the Order of the Twin Adder, I presume. From the Order of the Twin Adder, I presume. Got the wrong inflection there. Yes, I suppose you should suffice. The Holy See is not wont to beseech assistance from foreign armies, but the task before us is a daunting one, and our own knights are occupied with matters of greater import. Mayhap you have already heard rumors of the Aurum Vale. Many a miner has been lured into its cavernous recesses by promises of vast fortunes to find only death, and doubly so. If the noxious fumes don't get them, the carnivorous fronds that lurk are happy to oblige. Little we can do about the former, but dispatching the latter would go far in sparing the lives of unfortunate treasure seekers. So it is that we turn to you. Oh, that's it? Okay. So the Aurum Vale is that one. There's a lot of poison. There's a lot of pools of yellow liquid, just standing liquid. They're small pools, but you want to avoid them. I don't even think you can really jump over them safely in general. I know running through them bad. I think you can jump over some of the thinner ones. And I think they only really do damage while you're in them. And if you're out of combat, the damage just heals quickly anyway, because out of combat healing is insane. Which is nice. Very nice. But then it has, there's a really interesting pull in the first room, because there's a patrol that you need to be wary of as the tank and as the DPS, because you can easily face pull them. It's called face pulling when you run into their vicinity and they pull to you. It's just called face pulling, because otherwise pulling is done usually with ranged attacks or AoEs. And face pulling is usually bad because it's weird for threat, but in this game, tanks generally face pull first and then immediately AoE as soon as they can hit the monsters they want to with it. So they'll run into the group will kind of pull towards it because they'll fixate on the first thing that they see, and then AoE to grab the threat on them. But face pulling as any other character, any other role in the group is bad. You don't want to do that. So as DPS, you want to stand off to the left, because most tanks will kind of go off to the left a little bit in that first room, and which they should. And if you stand off to the left a bit, as the healer or the DPS, there's really no chance of you being the one to pull the patrols. There's two kind of ghost things with floating tentacles down below them that patrol, and they get pulled a lot. So if the tank doesn't pull them automatically on purpose, there's a good chance that they'll get face pulled by a non-tank, and that's rough. But anyway, I don't need to make a video of that because I already have. I do need to do it to progress. I don't know what that progresses in the ranks, because I don't remember having to do it twice ever before. But yeah, that's those two quests, and I'll see you guys next time.